has a plan and a purpose for the United States of America. I'm talking about the glory of God coming, where the glory of God engulfs a whole city and thousands upon thousands are swept into the kingdom. If God will give us a revival where the glory of God will come upon the cities, the nightclubs will close down, the bars will close down, the abortion clinics will close down. God is going to visit this land with a great awakening that is going to take America to the very foundation and to the very core. Now, that message was July the 30th of 99. That was 2 years prior to September the 11th. God has sent us there to warn the city of New York. And I even said what would happen if a missile struck New York City. So on the day of September the 11th, when I was actually preaching a meeting up in Toronto, Canada, and I put the television on, saw the first plane go in, and immediately I knew it was a terrorist attack. Someone said, what did you feel? I had a sense of relief because I knew we had obeyed what the Lord said do. And I actually, when we got back to our church in Tampa, Florida, I said to the people, I said, listen, if we had not obeyed God, I would have resigned the ministry today. But now we can stand here knowing that we obeyed the Lord. And I'm telling you, I stand again to tell you, this is not a game. We must run. We have a window, and we must move quickly, and we will see America turn back to God. We'll see revival in the schools, in the primary schools, the high schools, the university campuses. Places like Harvard, Yale, and Princeton will become evangelical Bible schools, sending missionaries to the far-flung corners of the globe once again. Come on, people. I'm not talking about something a man will do. I'm talking about the breath of God. Let's roll the second Great Awakening clip. As it has endured, will revive and will prosper. So first of all, let me assert my firm belief that the only thing we have to fear is fear itself.
Freedom and fear are at war. The advance of human freedom, the great achievement of our time and the great hope of every time, now depends on us. Our nation, this generation, will lift a dark threat of violence from our people for our future. We will not tire, we will not falter, and we will not fail.
It is made up of men and women who raise our food, patrol our streets, man our mines and factories, teach our children, keep our homes, and heal us when we're sick. Professionals, industrialists, shopkeepers, clerks, cabbies, and truck drivers. They are, in short, we the people.
Let every nation know, whether it wishes us well or ill, that we shall pay any price, bear any burden, meet any hardship, support any friend, oppose any foe, to assure the survival and the success of liberty.
We will never compromise our principles and standards. We will never give away our freedom. We will never abandon our belief in God.
We see revival spreading across America. We see America shaken by the glory and the power of God.
I see hospitals being emptied. I see deaf schools being emptied. I see blind schools being emptied. I see mental institutions being emptied. Whole cities shut down by the glory of God.
God is raising up a group of men and women, an army. I hear the sound of the army of the Lord. Tramp, tramp, tramp. You're going to go back to your town, your city, your village with a fresh fire of the Holy Ghost. You better get ready. The day of playing religion is over. The day of a mobilization of the church has come.
And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you. Ask what you can do for your country.
We, as Americans, have the capacity now, as we had in the past, to do whatever needs to be done to preserve this last and greatest bastion of freedom.
I talked to 26 people today, and 16 people accepted the Lord.
And we said, how many of you would like to receive Jesus? Just say this out loud. And we would go from bus to bus, leading the whole bus to the Lord at once.
And I prayed for her that she can hear again, and she rejoiced.
9 people at that nursing home made a decision for Jesus.
People want you to witness them. They want what you have. You just have to open your mouth.
The kingdom of darkness will suffer its greatest combined loss in 2007.
These are the days of the manifestation of the glory of God, where the glory of the Lord shall cover the earth, and the knowledge of it like the waters cover the sea.
As we've been assured, neither death, nor life, nor angels, nor principalities, nor powers, nor things present, nor things to come, nor height, nor depth can separate us from God's love. God bless America.